Well, good afternoon, and it's pretty late for me here. Coming up on 4 o'clock on July 25th, 2024. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and your week is easy for you. Anyway, I'm William. Williams, Philippines. Apparently my chicken bowl isn't going good. It's giving me the hiccups. So, sorry about that. I ate good today. Boy, let's see. Got the cats over. That was a 3-ring circus. The kitties were not cooperating well. Yeah. It happens. It is what it is. Got the cats over, got shots, got back here. Went back out. And, yeah. Got a couple other things took care of. Then come back here and went over and got some, got 3 of my guns down to the gun shop for consignment. One for 1,000, one for 800, and one for 600. It's where my minimum is at this point. If they can get that or more, yay. Whatever they can get, I'm good with it. If they get me that, well, they're getting their piece. And if they can't get that and I got to drop it down, well, it is what it is. I'll be happy to deal with whatever. I'd prefer to make more money off of them. And I got a couple more to go over, and I've got a box for one I need to run by there, and I'm going to try to probably next week swing by with another rifle and a shotgun and maybe one more pistol. We'll see. It has been a long day, and I don't know about you, but I'm kind of on the wore out side. Between calling around, running around, and talking to people, and getting that all took care of, yeah, it's been a long day. But like I said, the kitty cats got their shots, and they're back home, and I went over and picked up some cat litter and some cat food. The cats are going to be happy. I bought them, instead of just the regular dry, I bought them some canned food and mixed it in with their regular dry. One of them over there is definitely hitting it hard. I don't know if you can, well, anyway, she's back about right there in the dark. Yeah, she's definitely enjoying it. That's my fat kitty, Callie. Yeah. And I had, I tried to explain to the people at the vaccine at Pet's place, the shots for Amarillo here, local veterinary. And yeah, Patches is the small, thin, lightweight gray kitty, gray calico cat. And Callie is the calico cat with the darker black, heavier, thicker, rougher. Callie is in there eating. Patches is like totally pissed off at me. She got out of the cat carrier and I went to the kitchen. And when I came back, I stepped around the corner and kicked her. I didn't mean to. She's still moving good. She's all okay, but oh damn! I carried her over there, got her stuck with a bunch of needles, and now she stops right in front of me, and I didn't even notice it, and I kicked her. I'm really feeling bad about that. So I'm trying to get her to come out from under the cabinet and go get some food, because I left some of it out for her, and I spread it out over 2 different places so they can both get some. Okay, she just showed up. It's been a half hour of Callie eating, but Patch is not eating. Patches just showed up. So, yeah, down that way. Yeah, I don't know. You might have seen it, but I ain't gonna try to. I'm tired. Although I did sleep in till 11. Yeah, it wasn't much, but it's a little bit. But I did sleep in, and I got 2 sets of my exercises in today, along with going out and doing, conversing with people at the gun shops and pawn shop. One of the girls at the pawn shop is I just picked my guns back up and walked out of there. Says, I got better things to do than waste my time with you. Yeah. They were, not worth talking to. It's pretty sad that some people are just focused on stupid. And no matter what you try to do with them, they're going to remain focused on stupid. My cousin, I got one like that too. He chooses to remain there. I love him dearly, but he chooses to remain on Stupid Street. Oh well. I love him anyway, but some days you just really wonder if it's worth the effort. Especially when you walk out and run into one while you're out and about trying to get things done. And, yeah. But you got to do it my way. Okay, bye. I'll take the highway. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm learning to let go of more of that. What good does it do to argue? That just, who was it? I forget. Anyway, if 2 idiots are arguing, which one's the idiot? Or if 2 people are arguing because one of them is idiot, which one's the idiot? They're both idiots. Why waste time arguing? It's not worth it. Walk away. Laugh, shit, giggle, whatever. It's not worth it. It's just walk away. Save your peace. Enjoy your life. So I went down the highway. And I've got 3 of my guns sitting in a shop trying to get sold. And if everything works out, I'll get, hopefully if everything works out, and I'll end up with at least 2,400. If it's a little closer to that, and it could be 21, I won't take less than like 19 for all of it. I'll carry it somewhere else to go get sold. But I got it over there, and I'm going to give them at least 3 months. 2 months at least, maybe 3. It depends on if they sell any of them, how fast they sell. And I'm going to try to go put a couple other guns at another place for consignment also. Yeah, long day. Like I say, here it is, 4 in the afternoon. Even with me sleeping in, I'm already at my time I want to go to sleep. But yes, I managed to get those took care of. The cats took care of. Some of my pharmacy and the research for getting the guns sold. And I talked to a couple other places about a few things. Yeah, been a long day. Callie. Yeah. It's my big girl. So yes, I don't know about y'all, but it is important to have a good day and be at peace. Don't let a bunch of things run your stress up. Stress kills you. No reason to let that happen. I swung by on the way home, stopped at my job and talked to the girl. That was my evening girl. I usually relieve her, and she's not used to seeing me at this hour of the day very often. Yeah. But I got to go visit there. I was out and about, and I was running low on fluids. So I stopped by, and I had 3 cups of orange juice. It's needed. Fluids. It's a bit warm out there today. And I don't know about you, but yeah. Got up to 94. And what's worse is all next week is supposed to be, Sunday through so far Wednesday is 100 and above. So, well, 104 on next Wednesday is what they're saying. Let's see, that would be 104 would be 40. Yeah. It's going to be 39, let's see, 36, and then 38, 40, 39, 40. Next week's going to be a scorcher. Yeah. The good thing about it is, I'm looking at the humidity right now, and it's only 23%. See, that's why I like it around here. It might get hot, but it's not humid. The thing about the Philippines is it's humid. All these folks talking about hot. Come to Texas, Panhandle, Texas, West Texas, period. Yeah. It is hot here. We're just used to it, especially during the summer. Thing is, it's usually pretty dry. High plains desert. They call it a desert for a reason because we don't get that much water. That humidity just ain't around here. That's the problem. If it's 104 degrees, 40 degrees Celsius, and the humidity is in the low, 20 and below, it's okay. Because anything you sweat just evaporates and it cools you off and it's good for you. It's when it's 80%, 90%, 100% humidity and you're walking outside and you're wondering why it isn't raining when it's 100% humidity. And what's up with that? 100% humidity and it's not, 99, and it's not raining. It's just a wall of water to walk through that's boiling or trying to. that's when it's horrible. But hey, it is what it is. I used to do roofs in East Texas, Southeast Texas. And it'd be 100 degrees outside, or 105, 110, and 80, 90, 95, 100% humidity. Like I say, drowning on dry ground because the humidity's so high. I understand that. That's why I like the high and dry up here. Guess what? I'm giving it up. I'm going to the Philippines. I'm tired of yellow, dry. Well, I didn't get to the mowing today. That's going to go in the morning. Yeah, the grass around here, the stuff is usually yellow. Amarillo, Amiello, basically, am I yellow? Yeah, Amarillo. It's the grass around here is usually dry, yellow, and yeah. What's worse is when it does get dry again, and we stop having this regular. It's like a monsoon for us here right now. We've had so much moisture this spring, which is highly unusual for us. So we've ended up with more moisture and such in the rain. God, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. If I do, sorry. But yes, I did get some things done today. I'm just tired now. And I'm going to call it a day. I really hope everyone has a blessed day and a good meal. And all the rice you need. Everybody needs rice. I even ate rice today. I went to get the restaurant, Texas Chicken Bowl, their Thai Chinese food, and I ate 2 meals that they sell there, and yeah, I had plenty of rice. I'm not afraid of rice. I actually like it. I don't see why all these folks over there cry about it being, I was in the Navy, and I remember going through the chow line, and one of the places that a lot of Filipinos are is in the kitchen on naval ships. They are some damn good cooks. And they do like putting out rice for every meal. And I was used to that. It kind of caught me off guard because, I think it was like 3 mornings or 2 mornings a week, this Filipino cook was in charge of the kitchen, and he always made sure there was rice for breakfast. I thought it was like crazy. But I found out that that's just part of being Filipino. And I'm not afraid of rice. Like I say, I just ate 2 plates full of food with rice. I'm not afraid of it. I actually like it. So yeah, rice is life. And I hope everybody got a good dose of life today. 3 of them. 5 if you're hungry. Yeah. I hope everybody ate good. Anyway, I'm tired. I really need to snore. So, I'm William from Williams, Philippines. Later blessings and bye-bye. And rice is life. I'm fish and fish is out.